warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my YouTube channel with me Ivane. In this video, I will explain about Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know the diversity that exists in Indonesia? Indonesia is a country with a million beauties. Indonesia has more than 70,000 islands, of which only about 700 are inhabited. Kalimantan, Java, Sulawesi, Sumatra, and Papua are the main islands of Indonesia. Besides that, Indonesia also has small islands such Bali, Karimun Jawa, Gili, and Lombok, which are local and international tourist destinations. The national capital of Indonesia is Jakarta, which is located on the islands of Java. Indonesia has a uniqueness that is not owned by other countries. Diversity of landscape and rare natural phenomena. Thanks to its location between the Pacific and Indian Oceans, Indonesia has a diverse climate and behavior that stretches from Sabang to Merauke. Indonesia has the variety of landscapes from tropical rainforests on the island of Kalimantan, monsoon forests that produce timber, and forests produced on Java, to savannas that stretch across the plains of the Nusa Tenggara archipelago. This is certainly different from other countries, which only have one or two kind of lands. Indonesia also has several unique natural phenomena, one of which is Lake Toba, which is the largest volcanic lake on Earth. Lake Toba has area of about 10 times 300 square kilometer with a depth of the to 505 meter. Indonesia also has three colored lakes, namely Talaga Kalimutu in the province of Aceh, Nusa Tenggara. We can find a lot of beautiful natural uniqueness, and of course it is very suitable for us to enjoy as nature tourists. Of course, with various efforts to maintain the beauty and preservation of the natural experience. Home to tens to hundreds of endemic species of flora and fauna. The diversity of climates and landscape in Indonesia makes the lands beautiful and suitable for habitation of various native flora and fauna species. Based on estimates from various biologists, there are around 165 species of mammals. There are 197 breeds, 150 reptiles, and 100 amphibians that are endemic or can only be found in Indonesia. Animals that, of course, we have often heard of, namely anoa, one-horned rhinoceros, birds of paradise, are just a few examples of the hundreds of species of living things that are native to the Indonesia archipelago. Has abundant natural wild potential. The diversity of landscape also contributes to the abundant natural wealth in the form of agricultural produce, forest produce, and mining materials. Indonesia is an archipelagic country that is in the Ring of Fire. which is a series of volcanoes. Of course, with dozens of volcanoes in the Indonesia archipelago, it provides a lot of potential mining product in the form of high-value minerals and rocks. Indonesia also has one of the largest gold mines in the world, namely the Grasberg mine of the island of Papua. In addition, thanks to the volcanic soil that is spread across various islands, Indonesia is fertile and suitable for planting various crops. Archipelagic country in the world, inhabited by hundreds of tribes. Indonesia is home to hundreds of ethnic groups from the archipelago, namely, there are 742 native tribes with the respective regional language. These tribes have the largest number of varieties in Papua, which is inhabited by 217 indigenous Papua tribes. This greatly contributes to Indonesia's cultural potential, thus making the country special in terms of ethnic diversity and religion language. One of the biggest contributions of oxygen on Earth. One of the lungs of the world is located on the island of Borneo. Kalimantan Island has one of the tropical rainforests that supply the world's oxygen needs based on research conducted by Forest Watch Indonesia (FWI) that Indonesia is ranked in the top 3 for the largest forest in the world. Our task now is of course the participate and maintaining the beauty of the forest and the environment, so the beauty of our forest is not replaced by arid plains. Not only that, Indonesia has tourist attractions that have been recognized by the world because of its natural beauty, namely Borobudur Temple. The Borobudur Temple complex is one of the largest Buddhist monuments in the world, which was built by King Samaratungga during the Salandra dynasty. Next, Komodo National Park. Komodo dragons are also widely known as Komodo dragons because of the appearance and aggressive behavior. This giant lizard can grow to an average length of 2 to 3 meters. As well as being home to the Komodo dragon, Komodo National Park is also a safe haven for a variety of other terrestrial species, such as the orange-legged bush wolf, the endemic red Timor deer. There are also beautiful coral reefs with an extraordinary variety of species, as well as turtles, whales, dolphins, and dugong that are attracted by strong ocean currents. Ujung Kulon National Park. This one National Park is home to the very popular but endangered Javan rhinoceros. Apart from being a national park, this destination is also a very wide and interesting natural tourist spot to explore. Next, Sumatra Tropical Rainforest. The tropical rainforest heritage of Sumatra is an area of their national park. namely Gunung Leuser, Kerinci Sablat, and Bukit Barisan Selatan. And there are many more Indonesia tourist attractions that have been recognized by the world. Not only the beauty of its natural attraction, Indonesia has food that is very well known to the world, namely rendang, nasi goreng, sate, soup, and many more food in Indonesia that are worldwide. Bihena Tunggal Ika, which means various but one, is the national logo of the Republic of Indonesia. This logo depicts a pluralistic Indonesia society but still one, which is also the basis for the life of the Indonesia people. Indonesia society consists of about 300 ethnic groups: Khusus Javanese, Sundanese, Batak, Chinese, Dayak, and Papua. Each tribe was its own dialect. Most of Indonesia population embraces Islam. Less than 10% of Indonesia society is divided into several religious groups: Khusus Romans, Catholic, Christian, Hindu, and Buddha. A small proportion of Indonesia people still adhere to traditional religion, Khusus Kejawen, which is often found on the island of Java. That's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.